Hello and welcome. I'm NJ Yosh, and we're back in Bellwright for episode 59, right where we left off, right when we left off, and in fact only a few seconds after I stopped recording, because I lost track on my last episode and still want to keep playing. So, we are moving our storage. We just cleaned up after... That's not what I want to put in there. I want to eat something out of here. We just picked up some loot bags from our villagers fighting off a raid completely on their own. I didn't even realize it was happening. So, good job. Well done, everyone. Let's check on our research. Waiting on feathers. So, not a whole lot I can do about that. Well, that's not true. I could try to shoot a bird down. I don't want to because I'm not that good. But however, there are feathers in Copper Hill. So, let's send them down. Just in time, too. Excellent. We're going to go ahead and sleep. Because most of what we need to do right now, I think, needs to be done during daylight hours. We need research to be done, which requires those feathers to be delivered. And we need to bring the glue down to Finton. Now that it's the next day, he'll talk to me again. He wouldn't talk to me yesterday because of the other quest I have going with him. That'll do for now. Gregory, why do you feel disgruntled? Let's take a look. You're hungry. Why are you hungry? Well, sort that out. Oh, let's check on... Make sure the feathers have been delivered to the research
So far we're doing great work, don't you
research station. Where are the feathers? They did get delivered down here, right? Oh, 2 being delivered right now. So I'll let them handle that.
So far we're doing great work, don't you think?
Oh, are they coming into town?
Quiet. They might hear us and bring more trouble.
Is it just the one? Darn. If I could have landed the killing shot, I think the loot bag would have dropped. This is tomorrow. What the heck?
Check my trades. You won't find anything better.
Well, there's that research. Let's try one more time to talk to him. That's annoying. It's not even that quest I'm trying to finish right now. Actually, is that the problem? Do I need to re-equip... What was it? Or reactivate this. Let's see if that works. Nope. We'll leave this quest up for now. And maybe it'll pop up as completed. They're hard at work. That's good. Alright. This is what we actually want.
The village is looking better and better.
So we're kind of a little bit at a standstill here. And what do we do when we don't know what else to do? We go attack something. Part of me wants to try to take out that big bandit camp, but that's a rough one. This was not here last time I played.
What brings you to my humble abode?
I mean, I have a fishing rod back at my base, but I'm all the way out here. Do I fish this real close to the camp? The bandit camp? Is that stupid? Seems like maybe this is a bad idea. Let's see what happens when they walk across. If they don't aggro on me, then we'll fish. Now, the question is, which way are they going to go when they get off the bridge? No, they're turning north. Okay. You know what? Let's give it a go. Why not? I guess that's why not. Wow, this is a... Is this different? Did that change? I didn't notice a... patch. That's not the fishing game. I'm confused. Is it a different fishing game for different types of fish? Or is it a different fishing game with different bait? That was quite a bit easier once I figured out that I wasn't trying to do what I was expecting to try to do. Alright, I guess we deal with this reclamation party. No, I don't want you. Alright, that's now showing, that Lost and Found quest is now showing complete.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't
Completed.
you
I
think?
wanted to travel down there and finish it while I had a few minutes, but I guess not. So let's do this. Let's take this.
Work, lads. We need to make this place
This
look
now
better.
becomes... Don't store any of
Done
these
a good
things in
day's
this.
work.
Except ammo.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Fishing rod. And fishing bait. So I can stick these in there. See, they're now emptying it out. Who was... Rudy? Rudy was injured. If they're turning left, then I'm not going to bother trying to do anything about them. If they're turning right, I need to take care of them. Nope, they're turning left. Okay. Let's try to get down to Horndean. Deliver this glue. Still got a minute. Here I was able to finish the fixes. You can take it back to Victor Yaxby now. Thank you for your help. Until next time. And also...
Did you manage to retrieve the glue from those bandits?
Yes, here it is.
Finally. I have everything I need to finish the job. You're an absolute champion. Go take a break. Buy yourself an ale or 5.
Come
This
back
is going
tomorrow.
to take a while. Come back tomorrow, and I'll have all of Robin's bits ready.
I hope you do. I'll be back tomorrow. Alright, I gotta try to get out of here before this sign shuts down. Nope. Just thought I'd see if I could use it. Alright, let's see what we're dealing with. I'm short of food. So let's eat a mushroom. It's better than not having anything in the spot. Although a berry might have been better. Are those wolves? They are wolves. And this is not as close to that reclamation party as I thought. Need to get to the other side of these wolves. There's just like a picket line of wolves. We'll hit them. We'll see if we can knock out a couple. What are we dealing with? 9, maybe? We're not in a great spot, strength and stamina wise. Why is the wolf coming for me? Darn it. Attack them. I don't have time for your shenanigans, wolf. Ouch. That was a really bad time to not have any stamina. Hey, guys need to just bugger off for a minute. This distraction did not go well, and my troops need to be summoned and put into position. I'm in a bad position here. There, I feel better. I knocked out one. Now I don't feel like I completely wasted my time. Ouch. Oh. That's all there was? Okay. I was planning to just knock those couple and then fall back and rally the troops. Ooh. Padstow is up a... yeah. Words. Prosperity level. That's it. Interesting. I don't really need anything, but... let's just trade for something anyway. Up it a little bit more. What were you doing over near that camp? Oh, now you made them all mad. Which means now they're kind of my problem, too. Nope, run. Changed my mind. They're not my problem. Or are they? That's a lot of, like, really heavily armored guys. Ooh, bad lag. Bad miss. Wish I could blame that on the lag, but it absolutely was not. Oh, I thought that would knock him. Yikes. Am I even heading back? Yeah. I mean, I've already put a dent in this camp. Be a shame to just walk away now, right? Whoa, I am not in the mood. This is neither the time nor place. I stood there with much more confidence than I actually felt that he would miss. Is that all of them? Cool. Unplanned bandit clear. Bandit camp clear. That's fun. Little bonus. Arrows can go in there. And I have room. So. That's helpful. What was I doing now? Oh, yeah. Go to Farnsworth. Or Farnworth. I need to drop off some of my inventory first, though. Is that gonna be a problem with that stockpile kind of overlapping the interaction for this sign? I don't know. Guess we'll see.
Hey, you! Well met, fellow.
About the sword.
Was Finton able to fix it?
Yes, here it is.
Yes. Thank you. My wife would have a breakdown if the sword was damaged. Please take this for your trouble. Well met, fellow.
So we're getting close here. 350-ish we need. Bradford, I need 250 more renown. Or, trust. I may just have enough coins to do that. It's only 5 coins. Pretty sure I have more than 5.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Happy days, all thanks to you.
One leather, huh? Do we not have any leather here? Somebody's delivering it. Very good.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
With more houses, we could make a small city.
Where
there,
is
don't you think?
this? Nope. Not right now.
Glad it's my home.
I can't do those. Okay. Really should do that, but I kind of don't want to.
Glad it's my home.
Alright, so that's there, so that's being researched.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
That still needs a bunch of hide to make all the breeches we need.
Work, lads. We need to make this place look better.
Alright, that's that research. Where does that get made?
Glad it's my home.
I'm glad I have a place to sleep.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Wait a minute. Did I research the wrong thing? No, quilted. Hang on. Yeah, it should be made here. Yeah, there we go. And we want... Yeah, let's just do 20 of these too.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Okay. What is our next objective here?
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
I think our next objective might be knocking out this bandit encampment. But what I kind of want to do is mess with these a little bit. Gonna kind of redo this a little.
I'm glad I have a place to sleep.
So we want to add Arnold and Arnold and Josh, Luca, Lucian, Otho, and Ermina. Okay. That's going to be our, like, heavy hidden squad. Then we're going to add our militia.
Glad it's my home.
And this is going to be Annie, Caroline, Leopold, not Madeline because she doesn't really have any stats, Phoebe and Phoebe, Rudy and Ruby. Okay. And then as for equipment loadouts, we're going to tweak them to the front line equipment loadout is going to be, yeah, that. We're going to tweak this. Head slot is going to be the footman's hat as the highest priority. No, actually, second highest. Infantry helmet. 'Cause I don't know where that came from, but sure. Yeah, I guess I'll add that to the fourth. Okay. Torso. I haven't made any of these yet. Oh, wait, no, I have. I guess maybe it's just once it's been figured out. Once it's been researched. Wait a minute. Hang on. Male Hallbrook. I don't think I want to use that because that's a 13 penalty. Yeah. All right, so torso is going to be male Hallbrook if they have one, but most of them are going to be the quilted cuirass over tunic, and maybe some short infantry gambesons. Hand slot. Let's clear what's here. And that's going to be the leather gloves. Legs. Is going to be the breeches with knee pads. Boots will be... Oops, that's not what I want. The black hide boots. Shouldn't be a reason to have anything else. I haven't made them all yet. Well, those are pretty good too. They'll slow down, but quiver. I don't think I'm going to need to equip them with a quiver. I don't think I have anybody in this group that's an archer. Oh, maybe I do. I think Otho is an archer. I can give him a quiver. Although he'll put it away. Stick that on low priority. I don't know if that makes a difference, but... And then... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then the skirmishers. That's right, that's right. Let's remove all of this generic. I mean, this is going to be almost this, basically the same loadout. So head. Footman's hat as the first choice. Kettle hat as the second choice. I'm going to leave the infantry helmet alone. Make sure one of my front line ends up with that. Torso. It's going to be... Quilted cuirass. Again, I'm going to leave the heavier armor alone and let that be left for my frontline troops. Hands, leather gloves. Rawhide gloves just in case there's leather gloves that haven't been made. Legs, breeches. And just in case there's stuff that has been made. So boots, again, black-hide boots are the primary. And cloth quiver actually should be a higher priority here. Okay. Now, who gets what set? Annie is now going to be a skirmisher. Arnold is frontline. Arnold is frontline. Arnold is also frontline. Carolina skirmisher. Crimson is a frontline. Gregory, I'm not bothering with. You are going to actually go back to just a villager loadout. Armina. You're a front line, I believe. No, not footman. I screwed that up here too. Front line. Josh is front line. This is not the most thrilling part, but I apologize for that. Leopold skirmisher. Luca is going to be front line now. Lucian is front line. Madeline is a villager because you have just nothing for combat stats. Skirmisher. Excuse me, sorry. Otho is not going to be a front line. No, I'm sorry. Otho is a skirmisher. Percival is a front line. Loadout. Phoebe is a skirmisher. And Phoebe, other Phoebe is also a skirmisher. Rob is front line. Rudy is skirmisher now. And Rudy is also a skirmisher. That's their loadout. Their loadout and their role don't agree 100%. I'm going to have... I think there's one of my... troops that my frontline troops is actually going to be a skirmisher loadout, and a couple of my skirmisher loadout troops are in the militia. So a couple of my militia are frontline troops. So the militia has a mix, and my combat squad troops are mostly frontline, but there is one skirmisher. Alright, so what am I doing now? I have definitely lost my train of thought. Kind of need them to finish making the armor, because right now if I were to call up the army, I think some of them would end up without equipment, but that is what it is. Well, I think I need more yeah, I need more of these. More helmets. I believe I needed 7 of these. And 11 of those. So, yeah. A lot of work to go. Let's go to sleep. Actually, before I go to sleep, I want to reactivate the cut above. There's bandits walking through down there. But they should be out of the way before anybody engages with them.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Yes, what do you want?
Alright, you guys can all eat. I'm also going to eat a meat
It's
stew.
all thanks to you.
There we go.
Work, lads.
And
We need
I
make
want to
this
look
place
for
better.
coins. That's what I was going to do. Were these... You know what? Let's just take them all. Let's see if we can start the process of liberating Bradford after I check to see why this is shut down and see if we are about to be attacked by bandits. Nope, they're walking away. That might have been the group that was walking through. Alright. Bradford.
I wish I could close my eyes and wake up at a better time.
Where is the elder? There he is.
Even the land seems
What does
to
this
mourn under
merchant
their
sell?
rule.
What can I interest you in today?
Meat, pelt, hide. I think I've been running short on hide, or I need a lot more hide.
Yes? Is there something you need?
I have something special for you. Is that how much I needed? No, I needed 10 more.
Well met, fellow.
Which, I mean, fangs, stag horns, but no. Okay.
Greetings. Your
I
strength
heard you were looking
fortifies
for
our
me.
hearts. Friend, you showed that you deserve the title of protector. Our hearts are burning to stand against the oppressors. Our best archers are yours. Are you ready to hunt?
Yes, the time has come for revenge.
That's what I wanted to hear. Before we can start, a tall, sturdy bell tower must be built. It will serve as the critical signal to launch the rebellion. Remember, once the bell tolls, the stationed garrison will become hostile and turn against us. This step will endanger everyone. Be courageous and ready for their fierce retaliation.
I'm aware of that. The Lord's lapdogs do not scare me. I mean, they really don't. Okay. Bradford's one of the more defensible villages, I believe. Let's place the bell tower. Let's go up on the hill up here. Seems like a logical spot. I actually have an axe with me, do I? I still have the pickaxe. Alright, well. That's that. I'll be coming for you. I actually will probably be coming for you before that's even done being built. Okay, yeah. I might move the travel sign again a little bit. Ooh, bandits. Phoebe, no! Ooh, yeah. This is bad. They were kind of... My troops were all spread out. That wasn't great.
Glad it's my home.
So what are we going to research now? We have the equipment we're going to be working with for a bit. Could research some village improvements. Ooh. Could research the river dock. Let's do that. We need 7 hardwood planks for that, which means we need to find our axe. Where did our axe end up? There it is. Rugged axe. Let's go stick our pickaxe over in this storage.
Morning, friend. Mind the mud on the path.
Let's go over here and cut some hardwood. I technically only need 3 logs, because it's 7 hardwood planks. But I think while I'm over here, it makes sense to grab a pretty full load. So I don't know if everything's going to get delivered for the bell tower tonight. Most things should. But I can always bring any materials that weren't over. All right, one more. That was a miss. Swing and a miss. Okay. Full load of hardwood logs.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
So far, we're
Which
doing
is
great work,
dump
don't
them
you think?
straight into there. You know what? Let's, oh no, I don't have the required crafting level. Okay. What are my stats right now? I mean, really the only thing I'm good at is archery.
Glad it's my home.
I'm tired.
Is there anything that we haven't been building that we should? Well, there's the fishing camp. How are we on housing? How are we on villager population, actually? We've got one empty spot here. I should build another house. house. I feel like I was thinking about building something here, but I don't in this spot, but I don't remember what it was. So, well. All right, so I'm betting that yeah, they've delivered everything they need, but 6 more hardwood plank.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
Is there... Can I do journeyman? Yeah, let's try to up my crafting skill. Let's scout out a place that we're going to want to put our dock. Hopefully there's a good spot along the river here. That looks promising. Probably right down here, either there or there. But we're also might as well place. Actually, what comes after the fishing hut? Is there a advanced version? Well, the fishing hut would probably be a tier 1, wouldn't it? I'm looking in the wrong section. Yeah, fishing camp and rod. Okay. Which implies to me that there isn't. Oh, I researched a windmill. What am I doing? I need to build that. What do we need to build that? A bunch of hardwood planks. And a bunch of cob and a bunch of hardwood logs too. Alright, that's not going to happen until we get a hardwood camp set up, I think. No, can't build this anytime soon. Okay, here's what we're going to do also. We're going to build this mining hut. Because we're going to do something cheesy. We're going to let our villagers build it. And then we're going to take it apart. And transport it down to the iron location. So we're just gonna plonk this here for now and let them go on and build it.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
In the meantime, did anybody make those planks yet? Nope, they've started. They're working on them.
The village is looking better and better. Glad it's my home.
I'll deliver those.
Hurry up and harvest or it's snow and roots stew for us.
come into research. How fast is that going to take? 3 minutes. Well, that will be for next time. So we've got a bunch of projects going on right now. We'll see how things pan out as we go forward. Bradford should be a day or two before we have the bell tower set up. So we'll have to plan for that, because that reclamation party is absolutely going to come across this bridge. And if we don't rally our troops first, like pretty soon, we're going to run into a problem. The reclamation party is going to get past us. I don't have a fort down here.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
I could build one. I might not. And just set up, find a spot to set them up. But yeah, we will. That'll be coming up in the next couple of episodes. I think that's going to be the liberation of Bradford is going to feature pretty prominently. In the meantime, I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thank you for joining me, and we will see you next time. Bye.